Howdy, howdy, Apple Pie King. Howdy, anybody else who's hanging out here early. We are back with part 3 of our Pokopia playthrough. We've done the story for the first area, and also for the mountain volcano area, which, by the way, reminds me. Oh. Message from Pokedex. Today's my lucky day. You're going to find more sparkling ripples and lost relics than usual. Okay. We did just rebuild the Pokemon Center, so let's open this up. Ridge Pokemon Center is complete. Oh, the Pokemon Center is fixed, is it? I'm guessing this Pokemon Center will really come in handy for you from now on. Of course, it would be wonderful if the humans came back too. But all that aside, this place is starting to look more like it used to, all thanks to you. Let's keep it up, DeVito. What do we have inside? Someone's journal, number 3, has been added to human records. A long time ago, this city was packed with people working in the nearby mines. Apparently, it was a pretty lively place. At least, that's what I heard from the chef at the little restaurant I visited with DeVito. There's no sign of that restaurant anymore, but I guess it's not surprising given those vicious volcanic eruptions. Who could live in a place like this now? The food we had at that restaurant was incredibly delicious. The whole time the chef was cooking, DeVito was watching intently. It's always been so full of curiosity. I've noticed he seems particularly interested in the things humans do. I wish we could have traveled together more. There are so many things I wanted to show it. Alright, so everybody wants to talk. I feel like we keep getting closer and closer as friends, Dodo. So here, this is a friendship gift from me to you. It's for the copper ore. Alright, but next up, moving on to the next area. My inventory is kind of full at the moment. You want more CDs? I can help with that. Hey, yo, DeVito, do you listen to music? Party songs, fancy songs, sad songs, you name it. I love them all. Well, Drift in the chat, by the way. I was catch it. And I had this really rad idea. I thought that maybe if I had a whole bunch of different CDs to play, I could get everyone else to share my love of music. So, would you do me a solid and find me a lot of different CDs? Sure, yo. Heck yeah, I knew you'd catch my vibe. I'm counting on you. How many CDs do I have? That one, and that's it. So we need one more. Just looking to see if there's any sparkling spots. Howdy, hi, Timbers. Welcome in. Thank you for the 10 stream streak. How much Pokemetal do I have right now? 6? I guess I would have not to go make some big chests. Big boxes, whatever they're called. Ooh, what should we get here? Recipe for extravagant carpeting. I said I was going on to the next area, so I should just do that. Although, I hear sparkling. Stone hut kit? I don't like carrying around these construction kits. Make sure I have put away most of what I don't plan on taking with me. I'll take some of this stuff with me. Like furniture helps to put together rooms. I do want to keep the twine, and I should put the Pokemetal in a smelter. The rest of this stuff, this can all stay here. I'll keep all the fossils here also. Alright. I'm a choke, and whatever I tell you, I got a real big heart to know. Thanks for always being rad. I got you something. Think fast. You got me more stuff to put away. I guess I can take the wheat seeds with me to the next area. Toss this Pokemetal in the... Oh, hi. Can I use this, please? Thank you. Here, have some work. No rush to get that done, though. Did I leave a smelter somewhere else around here? That. This way. Yeah, there it is. Okay, moving on. Rolling on. We're just so much faster when we're using rollout. Also, Timus, did I say 10 stream streak? I meant 40 stream streak. Wow, how did I say? I'm pretty sure I said 10. It's actually down this area I haven't visited yet. Oh, I can go there now. I'll go there after going to the next area. Oh hey, somebody's moving in. Shallows. Water. I need water. I'm all dried out. I'm all this way, but now I don't think I can go any further. What? What was that? Was that like a water gun? Did you do that? Thank you so much. You saved me. I promise I'll make it up to you. Let's be friends. Shallows, the sea slug Pokemon. Subjecting this Pokemon to a strong force causes it to secrete a strange purple fluid. Though harmless, the fluid is awfully sticky. Probably should check in on these species. My stamp. And new challenges. Stuff in the shop. Stylish bronze wall recipe. Sure, I'll buy that. Any other new recipes I can buy? Really, by the looks of things. Buy new habitat hints. On to the next area. The returning area is great. The area gate will now open. No reason not to gather that stuff up. Oh, David, wait for me. What do you suppose we'll find beyond this gate? Let's go find out for ourselves. I wonder if there are any Pokemon or humans still around in this place. It's exciting to think of the possibilities. Right then, Divido. Would you mind going ahead and scouting out the area first? Okie dokie. Already see a lot of stuff. Ah, you found a great vantage point, Divido. We can look out over the whole area here. It looks like this was another town where people used to live, but it's pretty much in ruins now. And I'm not sure why. Perhaps it's the clouds, but this place sure is dark. But at any rate, we better start out by finding a safe spot where we can relax. Do you see a Pokemon Center anywhere? Any secret items that are just like behind us when we get here? No. Not the last place. Boink. Recipe for square tiling. Oh, yeah, gonna need square tiling to get over that. How much is this gonna make? Oh, I can make plenty of it. Let's just make 50. I'm sure I'll use it all at some point. There you go. You fixed the bridge. Now that's the DeVito I've come to know and appreciate. Alright, time to cross that bridge. I made it safely to the other side, thanks to you, of course. Oh. A Pokemon Center. Look, David, there was a Pokemon Center here, too. I don't think this PC still works properly like the other one. I don't think so. Beep, beep, beep. Accessing Pokemon Center. There is a problem with the Pokemon Center PC. Please contact a nearby Pokemon Center staff member. We apologize for the inconvenience. This PC doesn't seem to be working. It's just a hunch, but I think the flooding here may be the problem. Windmill machines are awfully convenient, but they don't do well with water. So I think we should do something about all this water before we try anything else. Where in the world is the water coming from anyway? Well, let me go grab that feather. Before I do all the other stuff first. Oh, nope, that's not a rainbow feather. It's a silver feather. A mysterious feather that shines with a silver light. Looks like it fell from a Pokemon flying in the sky. Must be for a sandbox. Bunch of non-burnable garbage. Makes me think about recipe for garbage bags. Checks out.
And so the strong survive.
You're beautiful, it's true.
Howdy, howdy, Papa. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. If you'd like to add a type to the queue, the RogueMon queue, let me know. Tropical vibes to get gloom. I think we can do that one pretty easily. Just need some flowers. Like these ones here. Yoink. And a yonk. Hoagie? 400,000 channel points. I have seen the suffering it has caused others. I'm a real gamer, though. This is true, but I'm not sure it's relevant. Ooh, there's some cardboard boxes over here. Changing area. Need any closet and a large mirror. There's the large mirror right here. 3 blocks of brick wall, nice. Let me put these over on A3 bug. I'll give you A2. Actually, I want to rotate that. Hater? True. should help us get far-fetched. And then... have a closet anywhere over here? Hedge seeds. Bunch of sand. So much sand. I don't like sand. It's rough and coarse. It gets everywhere. So no, it's coarse and irritating. It gets everywhere. Damn it, got it wrong. Alright, right. So I should probably help with this whole water situation here. The Pokemon's PC has started working again. Yeah, about that. I just need to... Maybe another Pokemon's PC, since our PC will work properly. Yeah, I just need to replace this one. Just so it looks better. Thank you for the gong, Papa. Ooh, sort of resting spot habitat. What lives there? No idea. Empty cardboard boxes and a fluffy straw bed. Oh ho, so the PC is working now, is it? Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Wait, no. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Here you can continue taking on challenges to improve the quality of your environment. Each Pokemon Center offers its own original challenges. Please do your best to complete them. Do you think you can get items from this PC, too? The life coins you get from completing challenges can be used at any Pokemon Center. You can exchange them at this PC or others for the items of your choice. We've added more to our lineup, so be sure to check it out and keep on living your best Poke life. Oh, so we can get more useful items here. Still, this Pokemon Center is in pretty sorry shape, just like the last one. I dare say it would be a problem for any humans who return. What say you, Davido? Shall we find some friends around here as well? And rebuild another Pokemon Center? Leave it to me. Oh, that's the answer I hoped to hear. Your best bet is probably creating more habitats to make it easier for Pokemon to return. I'm sure the items you get from this PC will be helpful with that. Then, once we've got enough Pokemon back here, we can all work together to rebuild this Pokemon Center. I think many humans and Pokemon must have lived together in this town, too. It would warm my heart to see it restored to its original brightness. And if anyone can make that happen, it's you, Divito. What do we have here? I need level 2 environment to get more packing tips. No recipes to pick up here yet. Buy a wooden birdhouse, though. Oh, look, is that a Meowth over there? I don't want to go talk to the Meowth. I didn't notice the Meowth. Hey, you! Got a sec? Oh, you're a Meowth, aren't you? And I got... What's the Meowth voice? How do I... I'll see if I can figure it out. I know the Meowth voice has got to be the Meowth in the anime, right? But Meowth, the Scratch Cat Pokemon, appears to be more active at night. It loves round and shiny things. It can't stop itself from picking them up. What's going on? Are there any other Pokemon here apart from you? How about humans? I don't have a clue. All I know is I went to sleep, and by the time I woke up, everyone had moved away. Interesting. I wonder, would a whole town full of humans and Pokemon really pull up roots and move all at once? As for you, though, aren't you lonely here? Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm not lonely. But I'm the kind of Meowth who likes doing their own thing. No home, no boring rules. All play for this stray. That said, I've always thought humans' houses are cool, so now that no one's around, I moved into a little shack nearby. Is it comfy? About that. It was a pretty sweet spot to live, but let me show you. Follow me. New recipe has a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. It's recipe for a vine wall decoration. I'll get to all this lore stuff later. Anyway, you can see the problem. At some point, my little shack got flooded with... Wait, it's not flooded. Where did all the water go? So you're saying this whole place was flooded before? The vidow's been blocking the flow of water here and there, so that must have helped drain it away. Huh? You cleaned it up already? No way! Thanks a bunch. You really helped me out. And then start making homes for Pokemon. If you do, you are sure to make new friends in this area as well. I have every confidence in you. Display a photo. I want to pick up this recipe for a resort light. Hello, Farfetch'd. Ow. No, don't go down there. You're gonna drown. An intruder in my territory. Yo, are you after my leek? My faithful leek's been with me for years. There's no way I'll hand it over without a fight. On guard and stuff, yo. Oh, you're, not here to steal my leek. My bad, yo. Phew, that's a relief. But I'm feeling kinda hungry after all that excitement. Yo, this leek's looking super tasty right now. Farfetch'd, the wild duck Pokemon. It always walks about with a plant stalk clamped in its beak. The stalk is used for building its nest. This place is so comfortable. It makes me want to drool. Hey, you don't look so good. Are you feeling okay? What? An overwhelming stench? You can't stand it? I wonder what that could be. I hope that sound isn't too disgusting. I actually think something smells kinda nice. Bloom, the weed Pokemon. The nectar it drools from its mouth smells so atrocious that it can make noses curl from more than a mile away. Hey, Ditto, can I ask you something? Does this town seem dark to you, like weirdly dark, all the time? Day? Night? Yeah, it's pretty dark. Right, don't get me wrong, I like the dark, but I don't like it being dark all the time. Kinda brings me down, you know? Now that I think about it, human houses look bright even at night, but my little shack's still pretty dark. How do you think I could brighten it up? Wait till morning? I don't know if that'll work. This area doesn't get much light, whether it's morning, noon, or night. Humans kept their houses bright even at night. How'd they do that? Oh, I know. They used to put bright stuff in their houses to light them up, like mushroom lamps. That gotta be it. Say, Ditto, can you help me out? Can you make me some mushroom lamps and put them at my shack? Mushroom lamps can be made using glowing mushrooms. You can often find glowing mushrooms growing in caves. It'd be awesome if you could spruce up my shack with 2 mushroom lamps. I bet that'll make it nice and bright like a human house. Do I have any mushroom lamps on me at the moment? I have 2 glowing mushrooms. So that's a start. Alright, let's pick up some stuff. Tundra fossil head. Recycling slogan contest youth has been added to human records. Garbage and recycling belong out of sight. Dispose of refuse. Mischa. 3rd grade trainer school. Garbador. What's this? Recipe for a plain table. If you build it, someone may come. People are finicky traits. Howdy, Tolkien. Thank you for the hydrate. Ooh, stuff down here, including mushrooms. I get the feeling that if I put this plate right here and then put some food on it, this becomes a habitat. I'm shocked. A chirp chirp meal habitat. Bird Pokemon should come and enjoy feasting on the plated food. Food. Who doesn't love a bit of fluid, you know? Tree shaded yellow tall grass habitat. Some stuff can only come here at night. Solo nighttime strollers beware has been added to human records. Recently, there have been many reports of people going missing after walking alone at night. We spoke with a person we'll call M, who managed to escape in the nick of time. Someone was waving their hand at me from down the street. I ran away immediately, and I think that's what saved me, said M. Several survivors have speculated that these disappearances may be the work of a ghost Pokemon. The goodbye emote. Oh, and somebody wants to live here. That was quick. Makuhita. Osu! What a nice place. I really like it. And you made it for me. I'll keep training hard so I can help out next time you make something, yo. Makuhita, the Guts Pokemon. It toughens up by slamming into thick trees over and over. It gains a sturdy body and dauntless spirit. Now I can get the extra packing tips from here. Okay, I guess we've gone from environment level 1 to environment level 2. Shop now has a wider selection of items. Wild spinach, by the way, if anyone wants to catch it. Unlock a beach chair, wooden birdhouse, tire toy, plate recipe, brick steps recipe. Grab the packing tips. Where are those? Where were those? I saw them. That one. I mean, extra bag page. I'm also going to take recipes for whatever I can. And I'll take also these habitat hints. Perpetual mess habitat. Some cardboard boxes and some toy blocks. Shaded beach habitat. Tree and a beach chair. Metal chain. Rustic doors. Oops, let's keep fixing up these bridges. Easy to get around. Also, making roads gives me life coins, or whatever they're called. What's this meant to be? A Pikachu fountain. Plain chair. The reason they gave me a recipe for a plain chair is because it goes here. Let's see. I guess first let's just see if putting food on this table works. Chair. Yes. Tantalizing restaurant habitat. Couple more boxes here. I don't have a. I guess I can make the toy blocks, can't I? Can I? Maybe not. Never mind then. How to open a shop has been added to human records. Number 1. Place a register where you wish to do business and power with electricity. Number 2. Prepare a table to place your wares on. Number 3. Recruit staff to the store. Team R Grunts Journal number 3 adds human records. One good thing and one bad thing happened to me today. The good thing was I got assigned to a special mission by the boss. Our boss really knows how to pick people for special missions. If I can do well on this, I'll climb the ranks to exec in no time. Maybe. The bad thing is that the mission itself seems really hard and kind of annoying. He wants me to go gather all kinds of things. In a time like this, food, furniture, what else? Anyway, just lots of stuff. I'm just a little grunt and don't have any underlings of my own, so it's a big ask. I'm trying to figure out the absolute easiest, low-energy way to complete this mission. Five utility poles. Oh, hi, Smeargle. Trace of a Pokemon. A dock. So we need a powered street light, walkway, and ocean water. Recipe for a walkway. Recipe for wooden enclosure. This guy is going crazy. These colors, simply stunning. Yes, this is the beauty, nay, the very essence of art. All right, just a little more. Keep going. Ah, I hunger. Art is hunger. Art is hunger, and hunger is art. From an empty stomach springs a boundless creativity. No muse inspires like the rumble of a tummy. Be that as it may, I'm a little too hungry for my liking. In fact, this is no time for art at all. I must eat. You there, won't you help a poor, starving artist? All I ask for is a simple leper berry. Do you already have one to give? Oh my, what a ripe, juicy-looking berry. And that color, red as the burning flames of inspiration. Why, merely gazing upon it sets my withered heart ablaze. Yes, yes, I've come up with a brilliant idea. Hold on to that leper berry for now, my friend. Smeargle, the painter Pokemon. This Pokemon secretes multicolored bodily fluids from the tip of its tail that it uses as paint. It hopes to paint the landscape of its birthplace someday. What else do you want? Thanks again for showing me that leper berry. It gave me a breakthrough. That reddish hue, that brilliant sheen. Surely the only way to make a leper berry shine brighter is to smash it. That'll surely bring out its sweet, sweet artistic potential and satiate my hunger for knowledge and food. Bring me a smashed up leper berry, would you? You may want to ask a Pokemon who can crush things. Such as whatever I can get at that tantalizing restaurant. Okay. Bag of Chesto seeds. Balloon could probably help me grow those a bit faster. Armor fragment. I say another. I don't know if I have one to begin with. I feel like I got one earlier. Not today, but like earlier in this playthrough. Ceiling fan. Ceiling fan over here. Yes. Yeah. I wonder if that's part of any habitats. Damn it. I can't really think about what. One more. Oh, hi. Nice to meet ya. There are so many things around here I've never seen before. Makes my walks really exciting. It's so fun wandering around unfamiliar places. It's like a mini adventure. Want to join me sometime? Palmo, the mouse Pokemon. When its group is attacked, Palmo is the first to leap into battle, defeating enemies with a fighting technique that utilizes electric shocks. Mention Pokedex. Earn a recipe as a reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. It's grass flooring. Hey, could you, crush one of these berries? Maybe some paint. Just one. Let me get started on that before I forget. Come by later to pick it up. I think I'll be going through my yellow brick road or whatever this is called so quickly. How many do I have left? 10 left. Square tiling, that's what we called it. Knitting station habitat. No idea what lives here. That poem would be fascinated by the fluffy yarn and adorable crafts that would be made from it. Anything here? Vermilion ranks #1 for the 4th year as human records. Vermilion City has been awarded first place on the most livable cities list, making this the 4th consecutive year that our city has received this honor. The city has scored highly due to its abundance of natural beauty, which has been preserved despite ongoing urban development, as well as its many sightseeing spots. The gorgeous view of the harbor at night was cited as one of the main deciding factors. There's kind of a big boat over there, isn't there? This is some nasty water. Throw yourself in the nasty water. You throw yourself in the nasty water. Dang, I was hoping that would be an environment or habitat. Well, this never fails. Sorry, the creation of the habitat never fails, but my ability to point my leaf in the right spot does. Marshy tall grass. Tall grass growing in a marsh. Pokemon use this sweat to wipe mud off themselves. Oh. Again, it did not take long for somebody to move in. Garbage bin. It's a Marie. Oh my gosh, I am so itchy. Hey, excuse me. Could you scratch my back for me, pretty please? I can't reach with my hooves. Yeah, yep, that's the spot right there. Ooh. Oh jeez, I'm so sorry. Just like really good at back scratching, so I let out a little shock without thinking. But you really helped me. Thank you so much. Mareep, the wool Pokemon. If static electricity builds in its body, its fleece doubles in volume. Touching it will shock you. Environment. Nope. Septic break over here, though. Tomatoes. Probably plant some stuff here. more wheat. What seeds do we have? We have bean seeds. I'm gonna make a grass Pokemon live over here. Brought back enough habitats yet to satisfy the professor. Oh, something over here. Torch! Hi there, human? Or Pokemon? Which is it? Maybe I can tell if I peck you. Sorry, I was just joking. I won't peck you. I'll make it up to you by warming you up on cold days with my nice toasty tummy. Come hug me anytime. Cheek cheek. Torchic, the chick Pokemon. In its belly, it has a sack filled with burning fire, meaning that Torchic feels warm as a hot water bottle if you hug it. Oh, the mushroom lamp. Right. I completely forgot about the one thing I was actually told to do. A couple of these. This would not be in your environment or your habitat, so I'll put it over here instead. Is that all you wanted? Just one? No, I've still got room. I can keep eating, huh? I guess you need another one after that? Sure. Another one here on these cardboard boxes. Space in the middle. Okay, Meowth, where'd you go? You can't just leave like that when you tell me to do something. Nice. Those mushroom lamps brighten my shack right up. Thanks a bunch, Ditto. Wow, you can do anything. Oh, that really does look quite nice. There's something so calming about a bit of light. For other Pokemon too. Pokemon all have different individual quirks, you know. So I'm sure there are some Pokemon that prefer the dark. But this place was so dark, even Meowth found it too gloomy. If you keep adding more life to the area, it's sure to please other Pokemon too. And I suspect humans are the same in that regard. After all, when the humans were still around, the towns were brighter than this, even at night. I should do something. All these dead things. Can't get rid of this stuff, though. Let's see what's in this cave. A yellow thing. 5 Pokemon ingots. Okay, well that's pretty good. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, Ditto, you got a sec? My home's way brighter thanks to you, and I'm really happy about that. And it's also shed some light on a brand new problem. Look at this. See all that nasty mud? My shack's surrounded by it. Yuck. There's no way I can clean up this mess with my claws, and I don't know what else to do. I know someone who's really good at getting rid of stubborn messes like this. I got no clue where they went. They used to live somewhere like this, though. Piplup! I treated yellow tall grass. Let's put some tall grass next to the water. Ooh. I guess you got the paint for me. Thank you. Oh, I guess I can just put one grass right here. And that will make our hydrated tall grass. Yellow tall grass by the water, a nice resting spot for Pokemon after they're done swimming. Howdy, Cloud Shark. Thank you for the 10 stream watch streak. Oh, so long as I'm doing this, let's also put this habitat down. Yellow tall grass habitat. Most of these are often found in harbor towns. I've got a whole neighborhood going here now. What's up, Peplup? Pip, who are you? Why do you look so funny? Isn't it hard to swim like that? Oh, I get it. You're better at walking, aren't you? I like swimming better than walking myself. I hope we can swim together sometime. Piplup, the penguin Pokemon. A poor walker, it often falls down. However, its strong pride makes it puff up its chest without a care. Let me go ahead and run ads while we keep going here. You want to clear off some stubborn mud? That's the kind of thing I'm good at. I'd love to help. Lead the way to the mud. We'll spray the mud with bubbles. Once the mud is covered in bubbles, you can wash it off with water gun. Also, new Pokemon here. It's... Did I win? I won Slay the Spire a couple times. Actually, like 5 times last night. I played too much Slay the Spire yesterday. Oh, wow. This place is perfect for spinning my web. Wait, you're saying you made this? That's amazing, really. I really, really like it here. Please come play with me whenever you want. I definitely won't web you up and keep you for dinner, liquefy your insides. Spinarak, the string spit Pokemon. With threads from its mouth, it fashions sturdy webs that won't break even if you set a rock on them. Bubble away. There, I've got the mud all bubbled up. Now just spray it with water and I should wash it right away. Yay, it's all clean now. Why don't we clean up all the mud now? It'll go real quick if we work together. Ooh, my home's so nice and clean now. You're the best, Ditto. You helped out too, right, Piplup? Thanks a bunch. Also, howdy, Quicksliver. I don't know if I said that or not. You're welcome. I like cleaning, so it was fun. Looks like this area's got a ton of gross mud all over the place. Let me know if you ever need to help get rid of mud again. I'll help you wash it all away. Yeah, I bet you two could make quick work of it. Oh, and maybe you'll find some cool stuff hiding under all those piles of muddy gup. Muddy gup? Muddy gup. Still coming with me? No, you're not following me right now. Follow me. Got another habitat hitting over here. So much stuff to get rid of. So much mud. Am I okay? Fine. Is my sound up or something? There we go. Forward there a little bit. Trace of a Pokemon. What's this one? Private makeup stand. Partition, dresser, and closet. Haven't found any closets. Haven't found any dressers or anything like that. Oops. Should this chair go with this table? Does that make an environment? No. Habitat rather. I've noticed that one of the ways that the game gives you hints as to habitat is to put things that work together next to each other, but not like immediately next to each other. Near each other, but not next to each other. Favorite mount I've found so far? Let's take a look at that Pokedex. I mean, gotta love a Charmeleon. And Pip was also great. Oh, Goomy. Goomy's probably there, but I prefer Goomy's evolutions, so... Break all this down. I'm finding multiple mirrors, but no closets, no dressers on that. Or actually, wait a second, is this over here? Is there a dresser? You can be on your way now. I'll be back for you later. Yeah, I found plenty of mirrors. saying is that I've gotten mirrors, but no closets or dressers. But I think this is a dresser, isn't it? This is considered... No, it's considered a chest. Never mind. Square tiling. I thought we made plenty. They can make one? I should check. I mean, I'm sure at some point I can make one. Whoop! Nice to meet you. Isn't this place nice and humid? You like spots like this too? Then we should hang out for a while. Oh, but be careful right there. I was just chilling there earlier, so it might be a little slimy and make your skin tingle. Where's the real Wooper? Wooper, the poison fish Pokemon. After losing a territorial struggle, Wooper began living on land. The Pokemon changed over time, developing a poisonous film to protect its body. Another recipe. Recipe is wooden birdhouse. And environment level increases again. Off to a good start here, I think. Fluff. Can I make a dresser or a closet? Some furniture, storage box, exhibition stand. No dresser here. Not yet, at least. Say, Division, it looks like more Pokemon have come back to live in this place, too. Yeah, I'm pretty amazing, right? Yes, I'm really quite impressed. The town's gotten much livelier, too. At this point, I want to see some houses. Build some nice houses for Pokemon to live in. This place ought to feel even more like it did when humans were still around. That seems like a lot of work. Now that there are so many Pokemon around here, I'm sure it's doable. I think you could work together with the others to build a house for Pokemon to live in. I'd be much obliged. Does it have to be like a house, or can I just, like, build it myself? I'm actually not sure about that. Because just building it myself would be faster. And they did give me a bunch of doors. Ooh, PvP up, we definitely want that. We also definitely want the Pokemon Center rebuilding kit. Plain sofa recipe. I always take recipes. Oh, I'm out of currency now. Oops. Got carried away there. Especially because if I want to build a house, maybe I should use the seashore house recipe. I love how clean and comfy my shack is now, and it's all thanks to you, Ditto. Any chance you can help with one last thing? Sure thing, what is it? You know how humans used to decorate their homes by growing nice-smelling flowers outside? They put them in, what do you call those things? Advanced linked boxes where flowers grow? Like some sort of flower box? A planter. That makes sense, too. Yeah, that's it, a planter. Wow, you know everything, Ditto. I want to get a planter for my shack. Then I can spruce it up by growing some flowers. What kind of materials do you need to make a planter, though? Seems like the sort of thing Torchic would know, but I haven't seen them around for a while. Torchic used to live in a spot that looked like he's right there. He's right there, Meowth. Like right there. Literally across the street. You need your eyes checked. Oh wow, Torchic lives in a chirp chirp meal? Blind as a cat, yes they always say, you know? You can make one and help me plant some pretty flowers in my shack. That'd be super awesome. Hello, Ditto. Are you having trouble with something? I want to make a planter. Oh, you want a planter? Then you need bricks first. I can make bricks with squishy clay. I just bake the clay with fire, like, whoosh. I'm really good at it, so I can make you some anytime you bring me some squishy clay. There's squishy clay in lots of different places around town. You can look for it. Like, for instance, directly under my feet. Already have some squishy clay? Then do you want me to make some bricks right now? Yes, please. Here we go. Okay, here I go. Whoosh. Ow, right in my face. Oh, it'll take a little time before it's all baked through. You can do something else while you wait. Right, so building a house. I do not have any kits right now, and I'm out of money, so... Oh. No water's coming out. What you doing? Oh, hey, Ditto. I'm trying to get this shower to work. Right now, it's not giving me any water. Oh, Piplup, I'm afraid that's not a shower. What? Really? Yes, really. That's called a street light. Humans made those to light up the town. Oh, no way. I was really looking forward to splashing around a bit. Say, Tepito, why don't you try making a shower for Pokemon who like spending time in water? I'd wager you're up for it. How? Well, to be honest, I hadn't put much thought into the idea myself. I suppose it stands to reach that you don't know how to make one either. Let's see. To make something like that, you'd need... Yes, I believe you'd need iron ore. Probably. So, where can we find iron ore? Well, that's a good question. I'm fairly certain most human-made machines were constructed by iron ore or something like that. Oh, that's easy then. We can just smash up old machines that are sitting around here and we'll get iron ore. No, that won't do at all. Around smashing up machines, they might explode. Not to mention that humans would probably be none too pleased whenever they come back. I think it would be much better to gather up small bits of iron ore from non-burnable garbage. Yeah, really, but that sounds like so much work. I wonder if someone can help us out. Now that you mention it, I know of a Pokemon called Trubbish who looks just like garbage themselves. Wow, okay. If you can find a Trubbish, they might help you. Oh yeah, I know Trubbish, and I definitely remember them living around lots and lots of trash. I guess we should go find Trubbish first then. Trubbish lives in a trash collection site. A sign, some garbage bags, and a waste bin. Well, we've got a waste bin over here and a sign, so clearly all we need is some garbage bags, and we know how to make those. Are they considered outdoor? Yes. A place to dump everyone's garbage. You might even spot some trash hunting Pokemon here. You know what they say, one person's trash, another person's trash. They love that trash. 3 bags of tomato seeds. I guess I'll go plant those. Oh, I could probably just make a house by putting a door right here, couldn't I? Pikachu doll. I did pick up 4 doors. Now it's a house. I wonder if that counts. Let's put in some extra furniture here to make it truly count as a house. That's a big table for this small of a house. How about a step stool? No. Big table. How about, okay, just the fan then. Yes, it does count. It does count as a splendid house. Thank you. Oh, you built a mighty fine house. I'm sure any Pokemon who gets the chance to live here will be thrilled. It would warm this old heart if you could carry on making more houses for Pokemon to live in. Yeah, maybe when I feel up to it. Oh, fair enough. I'll leave the timing and details up to you. I believe Pokemon's comfort levels will improve greatly if they're living in houses. I look forward to seeing what you do next, Divito.
Huh? You're not really a human, are you? At this point, I guess it doesn't really matter. Yo, you got any garbage? My body's really craving some tasty garbage. You all should really do more littering around here.
I don't remember what Oscar the Grouch sounds like, but I'm trying to go for Oscar the Grouch. Wait, hold on. Let me refresh myself. That's nothing like what he sounds like. Wow. He doesn't sound weird at all. That's kind of lame. I'm disappointed. He just sounds like this. He just sounds like some regular New Yorker. Trubbish, the trash bag Pokemon. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you could even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Yo, Ditto, you need me for something? I want some iron ore. Huh? You want to just get the iron ore out of non-burnable garbage? You mean like, that super hard stuff? Yo, I can totally do that, no problem. Can you bring me some non-burnable garbage? I can sort out the iron ore for you. I don't know, but I like the Yoda voice better.
Just let me eat the leftover non-burnable garbage in return, and it's a deal. I have refined taste, you know, so I don't eat that weird iron ore stuff. For now, just bring me one bunch of non-burnable garbage, yo. You already got some non-burnable garbage. Yo, could I have one bunch?
You sure can.
Yo, guess it's chow time. This is some premium garbage, yo. Gotta take my time and really savor it. Oh, sorry. Might take a little while. I'll have the iron ore for you soon. Come back and check on me in a little bit.
Alright, surely Torchic is done. With my bricks. Thank you, Torchic.
I can make more too whenever you bring me some squishy clay.
And make me happy to see a bunch of planters all full of flowers, too. Hey, Gloom, can you help me out with this? No, not you, Spin Rack. I don't even know what you use, Spin Rack. I should probably ask. I meant you, Gloom. Let's see. I need to make planter first. Is that outdoor thing? It is an outdoor thing. What? Does it go here? Okay, I guess it goes here. Okay, planter. Hardly know her. Do I not have any just like shred up flowers? I have hedges, but that's not really what I need to do here. Can I just steal these flowers? I can. Cheating. Alright, don't need your help in Bloom. My little shack looks so fancy, didn't it? Because those pretty flowers you planted, Ditto. Thanks again for helping me out with everything. You're welcome. I gotta say, Ditto, you're seriously the awesomest. If there's ever anything I can do to help you out, let me know, okay? I owe ya. You know what? I want to take care of all this stuff over here. Wait, no, where's Piplup? There's Piplup. Get rid of all this mud. No, don't cheer at me. Just get rid of the mud. Breezy flowerbed habitat. Bed of refreshing seashore flowers. Pokemon are drawn in by its gentle scent. Right, now the iron. Sorry for wait, no.
Sorry for the wait, yo. I've got that iron ore ready for you. Phew, that was some awesome garbage, though. But, what are you looking to do with iron ore, anyway? It's not very tasty, yo.
It must be for a shower.
Yo, that looks on your face tells me you just came up with a super awesome idea, Ditto. Yo, if you ever feel the need for more iron ore, just let me know. I can always sort out a little more for you if you bring me some non-burnable garbage. Just remember that it will take me a minute while I savor the flavor.
I wonder if I can put one next to a water basin and make an environment. Oh, you got some iron ore, Ditto. Do you think we could make a shower now? Leave it to me. Hey, I knew I could count on you. Once you make the shower, maybe try setting it up somewhere nice. By the way, Ditto, or not Ditto, Piplup, can you take care of this stuff too? I wonder if... Let's see. like an environment too. Oops, I didn't do that. All to be near the water. Maybe not. Maybe this isn't the thing. Oh well. Oh wait, what about like here then? Put it next to a tree instead. Here's something. Got it. Wait, no, never mind. I thought there was a brief pause there. I'm just gonna load up all the flowers, all the trees, and all the hedges. And eventually one of these is gonna be an environment. It's gonna be habitat. Tropical vibes. Well, that is one that I was told to make. Or no, that's the one that had the gloom. That's right. Ah, it's a stranger. Okay, Pommy. At times like this, you just gotta show him your special move. So, first I'm supposed to rub my cheeks. Ooh, look. This is awesome. I made electricity for the first time in a while. Pommy, the mouse Pokemon. It has underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Pommy rubs them furiously with the pads on his forepaws. Where would be a good place for a shower is like in the shower here. There's water, okay. I made the shower, now I can splash around in water whenever I want. Thank you so much, Ditto. Is that all the requests? Anybody else have requests for me? Did I forget anything? Oh, the crushing a leopard berry. Need to bring Smear Guru the paint. Oh, David. Oh, there's something I've been meaning to say. What's a good thing? Oh, certainly. The Pokemon population has boomed in this town, too. You do know that's thanks to you. Different Pokemon have different likes and dislikes, and even prefer a variety of different environments. But everyone seems reasonably content here nonetheless. You must really be working hard to make that happen. So, I just wanted to take a moment to thank you once again. I've suddenly gone to him being a Professor X voice. I hope you'll continue making this an even more pleasant place for Pokemon to live. Environment level increasing nicely. The environment level increases as more Pokemon arrive and their individual comfort levels increase. If the environment level hasn't increased in a while, then there may be some Pokemon who are dissatisfied with their comfort levels. At times like that, talk to various Pokemon and try to improve their comfort levels. You can check the environment level at any time for the PC of the Pokemon Center. Ditto! Hey, yo, Ditto, do you have a minute? I just remembered something I wanted to ask you about. Oh, this is supposed to be Yoda.
I just remembered something I want you to ask you about. So, you see this tall, thin thing here? I seem to remember the tip of it always being lit up real pretty, yo. I always really liked that, you know. So I've been waiting for it to light up, but it's just staying dark. Do you think it might be broken? Oh, yes. This is something humans made to illuminate the town. It's called a street light. And just as you say, Trubbish, these contraptions were meant to shine with a beautiful light. But for that, I believe we need electricity. Yo, electricity, huh? That makes sense. If we had a Pokemon with us who could generate electricity, then they might be able to light up the streetlights. Just like the old days. A Pokemon who can generate electricity. Oh, yo, I'm right. Oh god, I can't go between these two voices easily. A Pokemon who can generate electricity? Oh, yo, I think I might know one. Who? Who? I bet Poppy could generate some electricity for us. But I seem to remember them living in a place like this, yo.
Yep, already done it. Already done it. Where are you, Poppy? There you are. Pommy, do you want to maybe, like, do the thing? There we go.
Yo. Oh, it's lit up. It's so pretty. Ah, I don't know why, but gazing at that light sure does make me feel relaxed. Indeed. This ought to brighten up the town a bit. Being able to generate electricity is pretty dang awesome. Respect, yo, seriously. You're pretty awesome too, Ditto. Thanks to you two, I can finally have this beautiful light in my life again. Ditto, why don't you try lighting up all the streetlights too? That should brighten up the town even more.
There's no consistency in these voices.
Hey, Ditto, you got a second?
I mean, you need to always do the to get to my Yoda voice.
So, I'd literally just noticed this, but I'm hearing some really weird noises coming from over that way. What do you think's making them, yo? I'm really interested in weird noises, you know, but, it's always more fun to do things with friends, so... why don't you come check out where the noises are coming from with me, Ditto?
Sure.
Thanks, yo. It'll totally be reassuring to have you around, Ditto. Not that I was too scared to go alone or anything. I'll be following right behind you. Lead us over to where the noises are coming from. And that's a wild Weavile in chat if anyone wants to catch it.
No, what do you want? Nope, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, hiya, Ditto. One of my favorite things just up and disappeared on me. Was it something important? It was like this cute little fluffy puppy fluff thingy. Gosh, I just can't sleep without it. Maybe a fluffy puppy Pokemon would know what to do, but where could I find someone like that? Yeah, I'm a Reap, I'm sure. At a knitting station, who could have seen this coming? What? Is that some fluff you got with you there, Ditto? Can I have some, pretty please? Sure, here you go. Yay, this fluffy puppy fluff is so cute, and the texture is totally out of this world, right? Thanks a million, Ditto. I can definitely sleep soundly with this. Gee, I really wish I was this fluffy puffy too. Makahita wants something, right? There's Makahita. You want to build something, yo? Oh, Ditto, I've got something I really want to talk with you about, yo. Let me hear it, yo. So I've got this really weird building kit, right? And I've got this feeling that it'll make a really weird house, you know? Doesn't that, like, really make you want to build it, yo? Let's try it, yo. Yo! I knew you'd pick up what I'm putting down, Ditto. Okay, cool. I'll let you have this building kit, so just go find a spot and set it down, please. You're probably gonna need a big space, like a plot where a human house used to be. Like maybe right here, for instance, where you were standing. Could be. How's this gonna look? Perfect. It's right in. What does this need? We need a lot more bricks. Torchic, have some bricks. Not bricks. Give me bricks by taking some squishy clay. Here we go. Make me some bricks. Be just as many as you can. I'll come back in a few minutes to gather what's done so far. Hiya, Ditto. How's it going? You're so fluffy. You think I'm super fluffy? Gosh, you're gonna make me blush. If you want some of my super fluffy wool, I'm happy to give you some. It'll grow back soon enough, so no worries at all. Thank you for the fluff. And, I sometimes end up dropping fluff around my home. Feel free to take some if you ever see it. Big snoring.
The noises are getting louder, yo. Close we must be.
I'm almost out of PP here. Big snoring.
Really loud now, those noises are. Super close we must be.
I'm gonna need to make myself some more burger. Snorlax found. Big snores. Big snores. A moss-covered Snorlax is sleeping peacefully.
Yo! So those weird sounds were the snores of this sleeping Snorlax?
Good thing we figured it out.
It's all thanks to you, Ditto. I sure feel silly for getting all scared. But yo, this Snorlax is totally covered in moss. More like moss-lice. Moss-ask. Am I right? Do you think that I've been sleeping here so long that all this moss has had time to just naturally grow on them? Either way, this loud snoring is pretty disruptive.
Howdy, Benny. Am I next to play Hokey Pokemon? If somebody does the 400,000 channel might redeem, yes.
I think we'd better wake him up, but it might not be that easy. Oh, I know. We can ask Professor GameGrooves. I bet they'll know how to wake up a sleeping Snorlax. Let's ask together, yo.
Nothing over here. Trace for the Pokemon. Windy flower bed. Well, we do have a windmill over there. Having a garbage bag following him around seems useful. It kind of does, yeah. That being said, he's having trouble keeping up. Those little short, stubby legs. Alright, how many bricks you got for me, Torchic? Enough? Just enough. Oh wait, no, not just enough. I still need 5 more. Never mind then. Oh, DeVito and Trubbish. I've been hearing the oddest noises for a while now. I don't suppose you two know something about that.
That's Moslax's snoring, yo. They're a Snorlax who's been sleeping so long they're all covered in moss. Vito and I found them.
What? A mossy Snorlax? Now you certainly caught my attention.
And I was totally the first one to notice the sounds, yo.
Any way we can wake them up? I can't draw any conclusions until I've seen the Snorlax myself. I hate to put you out of your way, but please, take me to that Snorlax. Hey, I'm bored. Mind if I tag along? Sure.
It's always more fun to go to places with friends, yo.
That's quite true. Let's all go together, shall we?
Thanks a bunch.
Alright, let's hit the trail. Cleared out that clay that was here. Oh, that's one mossy Snorlax, all right. And some awfully impressive snoring. I love my naps as much as the next one. This is some next level napping. Yes, it's well known that once the Snorlax falls asleep, they don't wake up easily. But I've never heard of one sleeping so long that they get completely covered in moss. I have to imagine that their body would grow weak after going all this time without eating.
How do you think we can wake them up, yo?
Don't most folks naturally wake up when the sun comes out? I mean, nighttime is for playtime, for me, but... Oh, that's it, Meowth. Huh? What did I say? I believe the reason Snorlax won't wake up is because this town is simply too dark. So dark, in fact, that they can't even tell night from day. And that's why they're still sleeping. Probably.
Yeah, that makes sense. You have the most professorial ideas, yo.
And I give the best hints.
Which leads us to DeVito. If at all possible, I'd like you to brighten up this town.
If we can wake up a Pokemon who's been sleeping for such an incredibly long time, maybe we can hear more about when humans were still around. I'll give it a go.
As for Meowth and Trubbish, could you two please do what you can to assist DeVito?
If you all work together, I'm sure you can succeed. I kinda like it dark, but how could I not return the favor after Ditto helped me out so much?
I'll totally help too if you'll stop this snoring.
Hey, Ditto, guess what? I just came up with a way to brighten up the town. What's the plan? Remember when Trubbish asked you to light a streetlight earlier? Maybe we could find more streetlights and light them up. Wait, they're already lit up. Well, some of them are. Dang, Ditto, you already thought of that? I should have guessed you'd be way ahead of me. This should be bright enough to wake up Snorlax, right? I'm gonna go check on him again. Come on, Ditto, let's go. Oh, the button on their head opened up. Does that mean... Big snores. No, they don't seem too likely to wake up after all. So what do we do? Let's see. I do feel like we were on the right track just now. I'm very curious about the flower bedhead, though. Wait, could it be? Why, yes, I believe that's it. Now listen here, DeVito. Look closely at Snorlax's flower bedhead. It's not fully blooming, see? My gut is telling me, if you can get a whole flower garden blooming on their head, then Snorlax will wake up. I presume. Sure, I want to see that. Let's see. I'm quite sure the flower bud on Snorlax's head reacted to brightness. Which means, if we can get this town much, much brighter, we'll see a fully bloomed field of flowers. But we don't currently have enough light for that. Try setting up lots of bright, electricity-powered machines like streetlights. I think that ought to help. Here, let's assume that a field of flowers in full bloom is worth 100 bloom points. In that case, I'd give Snorlax's flower bedhead 36 bloom points. I'm sure it would be quite the challenge, but I hope you'll all work together and strive for 100 bloom points. And of course, you can always come ask me if there's something you don't understand. Oh, right, I'm supposed to bring this over to Smeargle. So I was told to do this a long time ago. Oh, what is this? All I wanted was just to savor the sweetness of a smashed-up leatherberry, such a sumptuous-sounding snack. To think it would turn into paint instead. Oh, sweet tragedy. I suppose this is fate telling me to paint more. And I paint, and paint I shall. Inspiration, thou art with me. I cast my aching hunger upon the wind. My brush need only taste the canvas. I yearn to paint. You can't win against fate. So be it. I shall use this to paint something spectacular. But what canvas is worthy of being painted by my new dynamic muse? Oh, the choices. Smeargle can use their paint specialty to change the color of certain items and houses. You just need the item or house in question along with some paint. You can give Smeargle items to paint or lead them to a house you want painted. If you'd like to try it with the items around here, the nearby side table and plain stool are great candidates for painting. Sure, I got something for you to paint. Hi, DeVito. Nice breeze today, huh? Paint this, I've seen a green door here, and I want to paint it black. Oh, I don't have black paint, though. Well, then I'll paint it red. Actually, well, let's make 2 red doors. Yes, there we go. All done with that paint job. I'm here whenever you wanted to change a color or pattern. It wasn't quite dramatic enough there. I didn't get into the mood for it. Blessed be the artist, beloved by the very fates themselves. Behold, my captivating masterpiece. There we go, that's the kind of line he needs to have. Ah, the sweet taste of a project most delightful. If you ever wish to witness another earth-shattering marvel, well, you know who to call. Don't think I haven't noticed, DeVito. I'm talking about that little twinkle in your eye as you gaze upon my artistic wonders. What say you, DeVito? Ready to admit your desire to become my disciple? Sure. Yes, I see right through you. Oh, what a wonderfully wicked feeling it is to be the one to inspire other Pokemon to walk the bittersweet path we call artistry. Oh, sorry, got a little carried away. First time I've had an artist friend, you know. In any case, from this day onward, you are my disciple, DeVito. And now I shall teach you my special recipe for paint balloons. Use these to paint things whichever color you like. Try and change the color of something now, DeVito. Let your creativity color the world. Oh, can I even make a paint balloon at this point? I need more red paint. Okay then. Here, have some paint. Or have a leopard berry to make the paint. Make me some paint. Just a little bit, though. Yeah, you know what? Make it all. Where does it even go? Does it even light anything up? I think I'll just steal these. Send them in the direction that actually needs lighting up. I guess there is this this vending machine over here. Wait, I need some iron ore by breaking down the process. Hey, Ditto, I heard you're trying to make the town brighter, right? Well, guess what? I know a way to make things brighter without using electricity. What is it? You use fire instead, like this. Resort meal prep. So, a seat, campfire, plated food, and a large palm tree. I'm sure a place like this would be bright even at night, and might even get Pokemon who like fire to show up. If you ever decide to make a place like that, please take me with you. I can help. I can burn things. Yeah, come along. We got a campfire over here, so that's step one. And then I do have a plate, don't I? I do have a plate. And a tomato on the plate. And then we need a seat. I could put down... I don't think step stool is a seat. I just make one. A log chair, easy enough to make. And it would look the best. This is the wrong place. Here we go. This is where we go. Resort meal prep habitat. Sitting by a campfire underneath a palm tree, kick back and cook some food. Wow, Ditto, you made a place just like I asked for. But gosh, I'm really sorry. I guess it's not quite as bright as places with electricity. Oh, it's nice and warm. Yeah, you're right. I bet Pokemon who like warm places would be really happy here. You can come find me again anytime you want to light something on fire. I want to help light stuff on fire. We got this windmill here. Down some sand. Plant some flowers. No, I'm not carrying around any flowers. Oh. There we go. Lots of flowers over here. So many flowers over here, actually. Oh. Combuskin just popped up right in front of me. Windy flowerbed habitat. A breeze whooshes all over this cool flowerbed. As the windmill turns, a floral aroma spreads far and wide. Also, why are these three right here, all grouped up? Complete waste. Especially since none of them are close enough to the windmill to actually work. There we go. Trisha, it's Combuskin time, baby. Someone watching? Someone watching me combusk? Oh. Hello there. Do you see that just now? That was just a little, greeting. A special greeting for you, because we just met, get it? Definitely not something I do when no one's around. Combuskin, the young fowl Pokemon. It boosts its concentration by emitting harsh cries. Its kicks have outstanding destructive power. Oh, right, the bricks, thank you. I needed those. 16 bricks. How bright is it? You see, it's much brighter now. How bright is it? Oh, DeVito. The town sure does seem to be getting brighter. But we still don't have that fully bloomed field of flowers we'd like to see on Snorlax's head. I wonder if there's a Pokemon somewhere who could light up the town with some powerful electricity. Look! Look, there's someone on the ground over there. Oh, no, you're right. What do we do? What's all the commotion? Everyone's gathering around something on that island. Whatever could it be? Come along then, DeVito. Let's go find out. Goodness, where am I? And where are my little friends? Please make your acquaintance, I think.
Ah, you woke up. I'm so glad you're unharmed. Now, let's see here. From the looks of you, I'd say you're a Pikachu, right? An awfully pale one.
I suppose you're not wrong. My appearance is rather peaky compared to other Pikachu. In fact, Pikachu might make for a rather charming nickname. Pardon my asking, but where did all of you come from?
That's what we'd like to ask you. We found you collapsed out here all out of the blue. Where in the world were you until then? You hiding somewhere?
However did I end up collapsing in this strange place? Apologies, I just can't seem to remember. Wait, do you have amnesia? Well, at the very least, I do remember feeling quite tired and falling over.
Can you remember anything?
I'm so sorry. I just can't remember what happened very well.
You should totally take it easy, yo. Maybe you should sleep a little bit if you're feeling tired.
Why, thank you. You are too kind. But it appears I've been sleeping for some time, so I'm feeling quite refreshed at the moment.
I see. Sounds like a complicated situation. I do have a favor to ask of you, though.
Oh? How can I help you?
This town seems to be perpetually covered by dark clouds for some reason. We've all been working hard to brighten this place up.
Why, yes, now that you mention it, it is quite dark around here.
And since you're a Pokemon who use powerful electricity, we were really hoping you could help us out. What do you say?
Of course. If my power can be of any use at all, I would be delighted to help. Well, without further ado...
What seems to be the problem?
Pika... Pika... Oh dear, this is quite strange. Pika... It appears as though I'm no longer able to generate electricity.
What? But Pikachu are known for wielding incredible electricity and even summoning thunderbolts. What exactly is going on?
What, indeed? I'm just as shocked as you are. I'm so sorry. It doesn't look like I'll be able to aid you at all like this.
Nonsense. We'd still be very grateful for your aid. Right now, we need any help we can get from any Pokemon. And on top of that, DeVito here has some sort of mysterious power. It's possible that just by spending time with him, you may recover your electricity. And remember the past, too. Well, Belderman check by the way if you want to catch it.
Thank you. Right. There's no use moping about. While I don't know how exactly I can help right now, I shall do my very best to be of assistance. It's lovely to meet you all.
Nice to meet ya.
From today on, we're friends.
I love making friends. The more the merrier, yo. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. The third one you've seen in this area. When its friends were sick, this Pokemon repeatedly shared its own energy with them. As a result, its physical structure changed and it became unable to generate electricity. I'm kind of doubting that I'll be able to do all of this. Threatens overficial. What?
I'm sorry, Quicksilver, but I think that one's just a bit too much for me to parse. Oh, behind me. Yes, the Combusken. We recruited the Combusken already. that's what you're trying to say. Alright, what was I doing next? I need to make more square tilings for one thing. But I also can start work on this building now. So let's see, what 5 do we want to have working on this? I don't want to put anybody that I don't have multiple redundancies for. So, Makuhita, you come along. Or, Makuhita, are you already considered as being here? Maybe not. Oh, I just need to talk to you, don't I? You got the building kit all set up, huh? And the location's perfect, yo. Now you just need the stuff to build it and some Pokemon to help. And you know, I'm totally down to help with the building part. As for all the stuff you need to build it, can I count on you to get that squared away? Sorry, I can't help there, yo. Oh, Dream Island, right? Yep. I may have already done all that. But I didn't use a Dream Island to do it. Ouch! You really startled me. How'd you spot me anyway? I thought I camouflaged myself perfectly. Oopsies. It's okay. It's my fault for trying to hide away like that anyway. Zorua, the tricky fox Pokemon. Zorua is a timid Pokemon. This disposition seems to be what led to the development of Zorua's ability to take on the forms of other creatures. You did pretty good, though, spotting me like that. So I bet you'd be good at this. Could you help me practice camouflaging myself, please? I want to get way better at it. Sure, sounds fun. Yay, thank you. Okay, so let's start right away. I want to try camouflaging myself as something more complex. Just nothing super big, I can't do that. What would be perfect is maybe something small, like a toy, that can change to different shapes. Got anything like that, Ditto? There's me for toy blocks. Oh, toy blocks, that's a great idea. I want to try camouflaging myself as those. Please show me some toy blocks, Ditto. I want to get a good look at it. If you can get some toy blocks, could you please come show me? New recipe for stylish tiling. What are toy blocks in this area? Miscellaneous? Yeah. Let's make 2 of these because I can also use them to make that perpetual mess environment or habitat. Oh, I needed to hand it to you. Oh, you brought me some toy blocks? Thanks, Ditto. Okay, time to try out my new camouflage. Ta-da! And next, boom. Last one, how's this? Whew. So what'd you think? Pretty perfect, huh? Great job. I know, right? Oh, I got an idea. Do you want to learn this move too? You do, right? Sure, teach me. Well, since you asked so nicely, I'll teach it to you. Just you. Now watch real close. I can just remember anything now. I can't camouflage myself as the broken Pokemon Center? Lame. I can camouflage myself as a trash can, though. Let's swim together. Oh, Ditto, the ocean looks really nice around here, don't you think? Come on, let's go swimming. Let's see how far we can go. I can't swim. Wait, really? Wow, that's surprising. I thought you could do, like, all the things. Hold on, though. You're really good at transforming, aren't you? Just transform into me. And we can go swimming together. Wait, really? You can't just transform into whoever you want? But you're a Ditto. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing for me to say. But still, there's gotta be a Pokemon out there that you can transform into and go swimming. I bet Professor Tangrowth can help us out. Was going to make a garbage can. Oh, it just looks like you. Joke, but that seemed too mean. So I didn't. Thank you for not doing it. I considered doing it myself. Saying like, oh, I didn't change it at all. Alright, let's go ask Professor Tangrowth, who is too busy trying to make flowers sprout on somebody's head. Oh, what's popping up here? Eggs! Huh? What's your deal? Hang on a second. Okay, folks, any thoughts on this funky-looking rando? I say we act cool and be nice. I mean, our visitor here doesn't seem like a bad egg. Yep, I agree. Sounds good to me. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's be friends. Execute the egg Pokemon. Using telepathy, only fellow Execute can pick up on. They always form a cluster of 6. Part of an important part of a balanced breakfast. Hey Ditto, did you get better at using camouflage? Go ahead and use camouflage, and then I'll tell you if you're doing it right. Go on, camouflage yourself as something. I can wait, or I can't wait. One of those two. Can I camouflage myself as the PC? No. What? Ditto? I had no idea that was you. Looks like you can use camouflage perfectly now. I knew you could do it. Oh, I just had an idea. I'll teach you a game this will be perfect for. You're gonna be so good at it, Ditto. It's called Hide and Seek. Have you heard of it? I bet you'll really love it now that you can do what you can do, Ditto. If you ever want to play, just come ask me. I do like eggs. Yes. I don't like bots, though. Bots down. Ditto. Wait, no.
Yo, Ditto, I found this building I really want to check out.
Which building is it? Is it that one up there?
That thing right there up on the cliff. See it? If you want to check it out too, we can totally go together. And I don't mind at all if you want to take the lead, yo.
Alright, we could do that.
Sweet. Okay, lead the way. I'll be following right behind you.
Yeah, I suppose you can come along, but first... Oh, there's Piplup. Okay.
Oh, Piplup and DeVito. What are the two of you up to?
Hey, Professor, we're looking for a Pokemon who's good at swimming for Ditto to transform into. Which Pokemon do you think would be the best? That's a tricky question. When I think of a Pokemon who are good at swimming, I'd say Lapras springs to mind first. I used to see them gliding across the sea, carrying humans on their backs. They always looked so elegant. That's a great idea. Come on, Ditto, let's go find a Lapras you can transform into one. Oh, Professor, where can we find Lapras? Well, let's see. If memory serves, Lapras used to live in a place like this. Tropical. I needed 4 hedges. That's what I did wrong. I'm gonna go destroy Execute's habitat now. At this rate, I fear Snorlax will waste away if they continue to sleep without eating anything. I wish I could help brighten things up around here, but I can't generate electricity anymore. Oh dear, whatever shall I do? It is certainly a worrying situation, but lamenting what we can't do will only make our moods as dark as this town. Right now, we need to focus on what we can do. For instance, what can we do to light up this cave? It's too dim in here. In that case, shall we try making a lamp with seashells? Why, I think it would suit this place quite well. Recipe for a shell lamp. My, you're able to make a shell lamp? You're quite the crafter, aren't you? Oh yes, I'm quite sure Devito can handle it. Excellent. Well then, could I trouble you to make us just a single shell lamp? Once you've made it, please take the opportunity to put it right beside Snorlax. If you bring along a Pokemon who can generate electricity, they'll surely be able to light it up for us. We're counting on you. Alright. But first things first, let's finish helping Trubbish out here. Investigating the, I presume, lighthouse. Oh, by the way. Since we're going up there, might as well connect. Ooh, what's this? Interview for the ages added to your human records. We managed to track down the renowned Kanto, owner of the largest building in the area, for a special interview. My family has dreamed of constructing a building here for generations, said the tearful Kanto, with Machamp by his side. Machamp had also helped the construction. Read on for the interview covering this man's remarkable life. Average reading time, 4.5 hours. No thank you. Can I break this? Okay. Thank you, bonus day. It's the main reason why I decided to, basically start a whole new game, or a whole new save to stream this, rather than just building on my completed playthrough. I wanted to do the voices. Doing the voices is fun.
Yo, we made it all the way. Oh, the view from up high is totally awesome. What do you think that machine is, yo? It kind of looks like a street light, but kind of different. I want to try getting power to it. Yo, it looks like it might light up if it had some electricity. That'd make the town even brighter. All these machines the humans made sure are fun. There's all kinds of them. I just want to get power to each one I find just to see what'll happen. It was super fun coming all the way up here and seeing this awesome view together. I couldn't have made it without your help, Ditto. Thanks a ton, yo.
Recipe for a spotlight. Just throw down one more utility pole. Boom. That's a lot of light. Are you just gonna stay up here? windmill to the grid, such as it is. There we go. Ooh, chesto tree. Lots of chesto trees. Nice. This is an odd place for a path to end. Almost like there's something behind it. I'm also hungry. I'm smart and hungry. Do we have any place to cook stuff? What do we have here? Post for July 30th, 6 p.m. White sand into the blue ocean, endless rays of sun in the cool shade of a palm tree. Just relaxing on my own at the beach is my favorite thing to do lately. But I do kind of feel like I'm being watched. Nah, it's probably just my imagination. Anyway, I can't recommend this place enough. You should all check it out sometime. Catch my next post for more details. Guess I'll just eat some tomatoes. There's a spring up there. This might be the best way to get there. This way? I'm so bad at platforming. And there's a little bit of a delay on this. There we go. I mean, come up with excuses, you know? Bag of asper seeds. Okay. Fine, you know what? I'll drop down from above. Oh, plus there's this thing up here. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Well, at least I got some free vines. Road to Viridian City music. Hacker's Confessions number 2, add to your human records. It happened when I was hacking into a server in another region for fun and stumbled on a system with excessively high security. Finding these sorts of things is always a thrill. It took a lot of effort, but once I breached it, all I could find was what seemed like trivial data about weather patterns. It was anticlimactic, but it made me think. Why would someone put so much effort into hiding something like this? That nagged at me. So, I dove back in. It took lots of work, but I learned how to make sense of the weather data. I was able to gather that a natural disaster had struck that region, dozens of huge, repeated hurricanes. That's the only conclusion I could draw, but I'd never heard news about a disaster like that. That's my hacker voice. Ooh, water wheel spot habitat. Needs a water wheel, waterfall, and water. So I guess that's where the other water wheel we saw didn't generate that. Let's see, we're here. Oh, the street light. There we go. The town's just that much brighter. Oh, and this little light here too. And I could turn this into a house if I just put down some walls around it. Also water all these trees. There's a lot of crops here. A lot of field, at least. Right, what was it doing? I got distracted. Ooh, hello. A Pokeball lamp. Oh, right, I was supposed to make that seashell lamp. I remember now. I was also supposed to get a crew together for to work on this house. The distractions. It's too easy to get distracted. Okay, so... is it miscellaneous? It's utilities. Anything that's a light is utility. One seashell lamp. I don't want to bring Piplup over because Piplup is going to be helping with the Lapras stuff. Guys over, and especially you execute because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make you live there. Howdy, IJ. Thank you for the lurk. Alright. You, and... Was there another one that I picked? Palmy, right. Oh, no, I need somebody who burns. Okay. In that case, let's go grab Combuskin. The Sorgic is one of the, I think any character that's one of the main characters, the one that you're supposed to, guaranteed to get, is somebody that I don't want to have stuck building a house. Did we get a Wingull here? Yes. Ah, so relaxing. Flying around is nice, but when it comes down to it, kicking back and relaxing at home is the best. You look like you could know a thing or two about taking it easy, yeah? Wanna chill out together? I did a little bit of Gilbert Gottfried in there. Wingull, the seagull Pokemon. Catching sea winds with its long wings, it soars as if it were a glider. It folds its wings to rest. Alright, you can come with me. There, get to work. It'll be done tomorrow. Well, that ain't happening this year then. That's why I don't put any essential personnel on building. At least not if I'm like not immediately planning to be done for the day. Okay, I made the seashell lamp, and I made a complete circuit around. You know what I didn't do? You know what, that makes it too difficult to actually use the lamp. I didn't bring a Pokemon who can generate electricity. If I just... Let's see, how far can I go? Here? Okay, so we don't need line of sight. Let's put this here. And then... an intermediate pole right here. You have my thanks, DeVito. I quite like the gentle feeling I get from the shell lamp's glow. Looking at one somehow reminds me of my bygone days, and those memories always lift my spirits. Whoa, ho, ho. Glad to hear it. Now then, I suppose our next course of action should be to prepare lots of lights and have Pokemon power them up with electricity. Does that sound about right? While that is a fine plan, we also cannot ask the Pokemon to keep the lights powered on forever. If one runs out of electricity, for instance, we'd have to ask a Pokemon to charge it up again. I would think asking a Pokemon to do so over and over again would be quite the burden. The humans didn't need Pokemon to power their machines. So how did they keep all those contraptions running? Oh, you know, something does come to mind. If we use that contraption, we ought to be able to light up any number of streetlights. What contraption? Yes, that contraption by the sea may be the key. Please come with me, DeVito. You do something, Marie? Hey, Ditto. You know, looking at the lit up streetlights got me thinking. Gosh, it would be awesome to live right next to right by a machine. I could charge it up with electricity each and every day, and I'd never get bored of that. Sure, what kind do you want? Wow, you really make that kind of place for me? Yay! So something like this would be great. Overgrowth with vending machine. Alright, I can do that. Just throw down some grass around this vending machine here. Or my bad, I forgot to call it the Darumaka. There you go, it exists now. A home with a machine? Did you make this just for me, Ditto? Gosh, thank you. I bet there are other Pokemon who like living near machines too. So making lots of homes near machines should let you meet lots of new Pokemon, right? Oh, but don't forget to power the machines with electricity. This is the one. This large contraption is known as a windmill. How's it work? This device lets you generate electrical power without having to rely on other Pokemon. In theory, anyway. Fascinating! Humans use devices like this to generate lots of electricity, eh? What an impeccable memory you have, Pikachu. I didn't know any of that. It's a bit embarrassing. However, when it comes to actually sending the power it generates to other devices, that method eludes me, sadly. Oh, now that question I can answer. Humans use tall things called utility poles to transport electricity across long distances. They would simply line up the poles one after another. You're so smart. Oh, I haven't lived all these long years for nothing. Look, that tall metal stick over there is a utility pole. Let's try connecting it to the windmill. Yeah? Oh, then could we ask you to place a utility pole near the windmill, Davido? Guys, take a look. Just look. Hmm? Have you already gone ahead and placed what I asked for? Ah! Electricity is flowing into the utility pole. Excellent. If you continue collecting utility poles just like this, you'll be able to transport electricity across great distances. But the small amount of light we're getting from this utility pole isn't enough to brighten this whole town. That certainly appears to be the case. Our preparations were lacking, it seems. Now then, we have one more thing we must prepare. You know what it is we need to prepare, Diviso. Streetlight, yeah? That's exactly right, Diviso. We're going to use the utility poles to supply electricity to harbor streetlights. Then we might be able to brighten the whole town and keep it that way. That's where you come in, Divido. We asked you to prepare a harbor streetlight and place it near the utility pole you set up earlier. I wonder if it will light up properly. Oh, I'll be waiting on tenterhooks. Well, I'm sure it'll be just fine. Sure. Do we have any just sitting around here? Not particularly just sitting around. There's one over here. Hey, there's a closet. Finally found one. Recipe for utility pole. Great. Like that. Unmasking the true Lieutenant Surge. Gym Leader Spotlight. Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge, Gym Leader of the Brilliant City Gym, may look intimidating, but you might be surprised by the gentler side he shows when he's with his beloved Pokemon. December's special edition of Gym Leader Monthly will focus on Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. You'll see him in a whole new light. Sure, I'll stay transformed as a ranger. Alright, I'm also supposed to prepare a habitat for Lapras. So I can swim instead of flailing about in water like that. You've done it! The harbor streetlight lit up.
Yes, well done indeed, Divito. Once you connect a utility pole to the windmill, you can then add more poles to transport electricity to the streetlights. That should help brighten up the whole town.
Okay, gotcha. Right, and I might even be enough to get Snorlax to open their eyes.
If there's anything you don't understand along the way, you can always come ask me for help.
I have the utmost faith in you, Divito. Please give it your all. What time is it? 4:20. You're gonna call me Divito from now on. That's pretty normal, sure, yeah. Substitute doll. Let's see. Who's in here? I'm getting a bit tired. I was hoping to finish the, at least the main story for this area first. Team R Grunt Journal number 2 at Human Records. Team R is building a top-secret warehouse. I went to help out a little bit today and got covered in sand. It kind of sucked. A bunch of smart-looking people were there too, like scientists and engineers and all that. Kind of freaked me out. But it's pretty cool that our boss has so many different people to call on like that. Team R was actually really infamous in Kanto back in the day, but our boss at the time disbanded the whole organization. Our new boss restarted things, and now we're back. I really respect our current boss. We're all baddies and villains, but he totally gets us. I'm gonna be his loyal underling forever. Build the habitat with the cabinet. Yeah, I can do that. Let's go find one of those mirrors. Oh. You there. Red paint, thank you. And while you're at it, while I'm giving you stuff, how about you also have some chesto berries? Make me some paint. I'll make blue paint. Yeah. And then I'm gonna make at least one paint balloon. That's what Smeargle told me to do. And then let's plop down into a playing closet right here. And we have ourselves a changing area habitat. Which I think that's Cinchino. Or Minchino. One of those two. I don't remember which one's the fully evolved and which one's the not fully evolved one. What's up, Jiddo? I don't feel like doing anything today, yo. Huh. I thought you had a thing over your head. Yeah, see? Yo, I'm looking for help with something. Do you have some time? Sure. I want 1 jar of honey. Yeah, here you go. Thank you. I'm so happy, yo. Thanks for the carrot. 4 carrots. You know what? Big thanks, actually. Here's the edges I need. Well, I just need one of these. And damn it. There we go. Because, bad news for Execute. I'm actually gonna just go ahead and destroy his habitat. Their habitat. There are 6 of them, after all. It's okay. They can all be roommates in the new house they're building. They won't know the difference because they're going to be building until they're done. Tropical seaside habitats. Kick back by a palm tree and feel the ocean breeze for the full tropical experience. And what do we need to do to make utility poles? I just got the recipe. Iron ore and stone. Well, that's easy enough. Just make a bunch of these. $50 utility poles. I'm sure I'll never need more than that. And if I do, then whatever I put in them is going to look pretty ugly. I need more electricity. Okay. Okay. Let's link that water wheel that's through on the other side of the cliff into the grid. I'm gonna manage that. Am I gonna do it that way? Let's see, where's the windmill? It's like right above here. Okay. Maybe we just tear down this area of the wall. Or I could just put this here. Wild Houndstone chatting will sketch it. Thank you, Whistler, for pointing that out. Here we go. This is how I can do it. Here. Too far is it? Right here is perfect. Down here. And now everything's connected to the grid. Power generation than that, though. There was that furnace. Okay. No dust, no dirt. You're completely clean. That's so great. Oh, sorry. I guess that came out of nowhere. It's just, I get so, twitchy. Like, I really can't sit still when stuff isn't clean. Do you ever get that feeling? Minchino, the chinchilla Pokemon. These Pokemon like things neat and tidy. They are always sweeping and dusting their habitat, using their tails as brooms. I still don't have the dresser to make this, though. I guess I don't have a closet anymore either. Unless I kick Minchino out. I need to get myself a, what is it called? A frying pan. I think I can make those, right? Do I have copper? I do have some copper, enough to make a frying pan at least. So that will mean I'm able to actually make hamburger. As long as I'm at it, I'll make a cookie bot too. Oh, this is an environment, or a habitat. Mini kitchen habitat. Well, what lives here? This doesn't look like RogueMon, hence the title. You're a smart one. You did catch that this is not RogueMon. I was trying to catch a few people to just come in here anyway, even though it's not RogueMon, but Finney's too quick for that. I'm gonna make 3 hamburger steaks. Alright, what all do I need for this? Do I have all the stuff I need? Not even close. Let me just take all that back then. I can leave it all there for now. And is Torchic over here? No. Torchic is back this way, I think. Hey, okay, you want to help make electricity. Hey, Ditto, listen. So, you're trying to make the whole town brighter using electricity, right? I was thinking, trying to come up with a good idea to help, and then I remembered something. What is it? You can make electricity by burning up lots and lots of stuff all at once. Really? I don't really get how it works or anything. I just know people would throw stuff they didn't need into this big, tough-looking machine and burn it. If you find a weird-looking machine like that, can you take me to it, please? Maybe I can help out. Sure, come along. Is this game a shill for big coal? I hadn't thought about that. I don't think so, because I don't think we can actually get coal. We can get other stuff. Make more stone tiling or stylish tiling, whatever it's called. Square tiling, that's what it's called. Yes, Ditto, this is it. This is the thing I was talking about. The machine you can use to make electricity by burning stuff. I can tell just by looking at it. But it looks like it's not working right now. You think it'll work if we put something in it to burn? Who are you suggesting? Is it the gloom? We could put gloom in there. I think gloom would work pretty well, yeah. Probably not. Probably not what he's suggesting. I'll put some logs in there. Yay! It's burning the stuff. I guess it still works. But what do we do now? How do we get the electricity? I don't do it, but I bet you can figure it out no problem, Ditto. Matter of fact, the furnace is already generating electricity. Connect utility poles to it to transmit electricity over long distances. To run the furnace, you need burnable materials. The more you burn, the more electricity you can generate. Go. All that up to the grid. Ah! There we go. It's all coming together now. I guess this is gonna tell me how much electricity I have. I think. This isn't connected to the whole grid yet. There we go. Oh, wow. That connected a lot more. Okay. That stuff isn't connected right now. Oh, stuff made me the blue paints, thank you. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I was told to find something and paint it black. I mean red. Gonna be running ads here for just a little bit. Let's paint this table. It's red now. So, you managed to utilize a paint balloon. You're pretty quick on the uptake. You're not on my level yet, but what a marvelous first attempt at artistic brilliance. The master can't be outdone by the student, you know. Behold my glorious new painting technique. Spiguruna can now paint patterns. Let my genius talent blaze the trail for you. Together we shall sink into the very core of art itself. Paint something for me. For instance, paint these toy blocks. Blue. I actually don't need to do this. You're not requesting that I do this. Alright. Oh, now you're requesting something. Finished. Kaput. DeVito, my dearest disciple, this is the end for me. Are you okay? This is the worst, most awful, exceedingly miserable slump of all time. I can't think of a single new idea. Is there not one road left that leads to innovation? I'm finished, kaput. I'm a total hack. I am not worthy to call myself an artist. My mind grows more tangled than Tangroth's mane. I'm sorry that I'm so worthless, washed-up teacher, DeVito. I need something that can shock this paltry talent of mine back to life. Have you any ideas? In times of trouble, one should look to the wisdom of the old masters, eh? Something old. Something old. Something that makes you feel the romance of rages past. How about a fossil? A fossil? Could the answer really be a plain old fossil? No, I must chase after any potential ray of hope. DeVito, I'm begging you, please bring me a fossil. Hold on, did you already do it? So this is a fossil. I can sense the endless flow of time, an accumulation of moments forming an unbroken line connecting the past to the present. Wait, that's it. Art is the same. Our smaller works, the mundane accomplishments we amass over the course of our lives, inevitably build into art. I might have been putting too much pressure on myself to create a singular Masterpiece. Masterpiece. First, I just have to, and then I'd only need to. Eureka! I have it! Inspiration courses through my mind, nay, through the very fiber of my being. Divito, watch closely, my dear disciple. It falls upon your teacher to create an art worthy of our studio. I love voicing this guy. When they give him the right lines, it's great. So patiently you have waited, my dear disciple. From the ancient fossil I have devised the fresh and the new. So, objects are made up of various small parts, yes? Say how a chair has legs and a backrest and such. By changing the color and pattern of the part, you can reinvent the image of the whole, can you not? So, once I come up with an idea, my brush yearns to create it. You must let me paint something. Paint? Do I have things that you can paint multiple colors, like the toy block, for instance? Yes. It's a little bit of blue, a little bit of red, and then some more blue. Hold on with that paint job. I'm here whenever you want to change a color or pattern. Just give me a call, eh? Oh, to be burdened with the weight of this prodigious painting talent. I could coordinate all the colors together, or we can play around with different accent colors. Behold, a boundless potential. Why, even I am frightened by my own talent. It's thanks to you that I made it to this point, Divito. Together we will sink into the very core of art itself. Prepare yourself well, my dearest disciple. It's fun. It's fun to do the overdramatic ones, you know? So you're all done? Yeah, okay. Was I doing anything else? Oh, right. the Lapras thing. Let's go see if Lapras has arrived yet. Wild Dunsparce I didn't catch, by the way. Do we have a Lapras? We do. That's certainly a unique appearance, isn't it? Why, you look just like a human. You know, I was once quite close friends with the human who rode on my back as we traveled together. Oh, what fun we had. Lapras, the transport Pokemon. A smart and kind-hearted Pokemon. It glides across the surface of the sea, while its beautiful song echoes around it, causing all to perish within 5 turns, or 3 turns, rather. Can you swim? You want to see me swimming, so you can imitate me. Well, I'm flattered. Favorite music Pokemon? Unfortunately, all the filthy mud covering this area is making me rather gloomy. I'm afraid I'm not in the mood to go for a long swim. Once the muddy mess around this town is cleared up a bit, I will gladly give you a swimming demonstration. Gotcha. I felt like I had cleaned up plenty of mud already, but... Piplup, gotta get back to work. Oh, but sorry, I didn't realize you were there. No, I don't... No offense, Pommy, but I don't want you. I don't want you around. Wait, can Lapras do this too? Yes, okay. Is that enough for you? Yes, okay. Well then, as promised, I'll go for a little swim. Watch closely, then try to transform, alright? How was that? Do you think you'll be able to imitate me? I love all the transformations. Oh my, I don't remember my face being so round. But in any case, you look positively adorable in that shape, little one. Now you're all set to swim anywhere in style, just like yours truly. Enjoy using surf. Now we can swim together. I'm good to go. Come on then, follow me. Let's go for a swim. Oh, I don't need you anymore, Lapras. I mean, that's rude of me to say, isn't it? It is nice being able to actually swim. You look just like the real Lapras. You're pretty amazing, Ditto. Yes, I am. Now we can go swimming together. Come on, follow me. Oh no. Also, howdy, Gilsey. This makes me want to play some water RogueMon, but I'll never have a chance to do that. Not while I'm in bug jail. Wow, I just love swimming. I bet now you can swim to places you couldn't reach before. It's very exciting. Well, if it's helpful for you, I'm kind of glad I dragged you out to swim, Ditto. Anyway, thanks for swimming with me. I had so much fun. Oh yeah, I've had a ton of fun with this game. This is actually my second playthrough because I didn't have a capture card yet when I played it the first time through. But now I get to play it again on stream and do all the voices, which is a whole extra fun aspect to it. Okay, I am looking at the time though. I really would like to finish up here. But I think I'm gonna have to call it. Unfortunately. It's time to play with my brothers. Do a little bit of Solasta. I am sure, unfortunately. Plus, my voice is... Ow. I know it's only been 3 hours, but the Yoda voice in particular was rough on me. So, we're gonna go ahead and save here, which does mean that we'll be able to see the completed house next time. We'll be back with more. I think we'll probably do RogueMon and then Pokopia if I get RogueMon out tomorrow. Slidespire, sorry, Midge. Not, at least not for the next, 3 to 4 hours. Alright, for the time being, though, we're gonna go ahead and raid out. Where are we off to? is still alive. Might raid Benny. Yeah, I'll raid Benny. Although I did just raid Benny on Friday. I'll still do it anyways. Alright, I'll see you all later.